Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Can everybody hear me? Can I get a sound check from everybody? Anybody? Hello, Wish for Wanda. You lovely girl, you. And look who is in the house first today. Bluish Aqua. Happy early Sunday morning or Saturday night, wherever you might be, or something like that. How's everybody doing? Um, Still no confirmation if you can hear me? Is there anybody out there that can give me a sound check? It says my mic is on. Tom Patrick, welcome. Scott Expat in the Philippines. And Ganda is in the house. Nobody has still given me a sound check. It's been so long since I did this, and I'm not used to doing StreamYard on my phone. So, hello, Shirley Rodriguez. How are you? But nobody will give me a sound check. And the lovely Judy Fisher's in the house. Can anybody hear me? Anybody at all? Okay. Thank you, Judy. Somebody's awake. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay. So, let's see here. Hold on a second. I'm just trying to set up my guest thingy here. Okay, it's not letting me copy my hmm. Anyway, okay, here I am. How you doing? I'm having a problem setting up my invite for my guest thing. I see guest at the bottom. I clicked on it and it asked me to copy the link, and I did, but I don't know what to do from there. It's not letting me do it, babe. Get rid of the circle. So how y'all doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, I don't know where to see that part. Let me try this. Let me try turning this and see if I get more results out of that. Okay, guests, invite a guest. Okay, it says it copied to clipboard. Right click in the chat box. Where's the chat box? I don't see where there's a chat box. Okay, so I'm not able to do this too good. So it is what it is. I'll try to work it out as I go. I don't have that. I didn't put it on there, so don't worry about it. Good morning, everybody. It's nice to see you. So I'm having a hard time um, trying to do this to get my wife up here with me. It's not letting me bring up a guest, and I don't know why. I'm doing everything it's telling me to do. Invite a guest. There we go. I'm going to try it one more time. Oh, brother. Okay, so I don't know. It's probably ignorance on the user. Jeb Jam Raw, how are you? Nice to see you. Mary Chris, thank you so much for coming in. Rash Vlog, hello. Nice to see you today. Graham, good morning. How are you? Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done a live. So, but I've been really busy. I've been really focusing on doing some other things, personal things. Most notably, my permanent residency. I don't have a dollar sign. I don't understand what dollar sign you're talking about. Oh, that dollar sign. I didn't put that in, so don't worry about that. Yeah, LDR is hard. And it's funny. I've watched so many videos and heard from so many other expats about LDRs, and I've had my opinion on it. You know, there's a lot of expats out there that have relationships with Filipinos, and yet they've never even met them. So some relationships are established that way online, and those are called LDRs, long distance relationships. So I found myself, now I'm in one. Yay, I'm in an LDR. Me and my wife, because of course she's in Texas there, and I'm here. So it is what it is. It's no big deal. We're used to you know, separation because of my many years in the Navy. I did a career in the Navy, so we're used to it. We've had to go through it many times before, and it's never easy. But it's easier because we both know what our expectations and things like that of each other are, and we both support each other the best way we can. So, you know, we're doing pretty good. Merc3, hello, nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm sorry, I'm kind of screwing this morning up. I'm supposed to, you know, I'm trying this live this StreamYard on my phone, and for some reason it's not letting me bring up guests, and I don't know why. So I feel kind of silly about that. Try that one more time. Yeah, I don't know. It says copy to clipboard, but it just doesn't let me in. Nice to see you, Jeb Jam. Nice to see everybody. Mugs, it's organic. Good morning, my boo. Hi, Filipinas. Hello, world. And I thank you. Mike Goodrow. Hello, nice to see you. Did I miss anyone? Kathy, oh, my darling daughter. How are you doing? So nice to see you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been away. I just took some time off because I really had to, and I know I'm repeating myself, but just to kind of bring everyone up to date. But basically, I'm back. When I get something in my head that, let's just say, is to me kind of stressful, and I know I have a lot of work ahead of me, then I just kind of put everything on hold. And I've been really racing and tracking down getting my SRRV, which is my permanent residency. And I'm just about finished. I just finished my medical part late last week over Thursday and Friday. So I'm ready. I'll be going to Makati to meet with the agency. It's a consultancy group for the PRA, Philippine Retirement Authority. And I should be able to finish this up and wrap it up. And I won't have to look over my shoulder anymore and think about immigration, because that's really what it's about. So I had to get a police clearance, which I did. I even got a regular Filipino ID. I had to get my medical. I had to get 12 2x2 photos. I had to submit my income verification, basically my pension documents. I had to provide a copy of my military career because there's different levels of SRRBs. And because I'm former military and I'm over 50 years old, I qualify for a much better deal. And I might even do some videos about the process on what it took for me to do my SRV. So that's cool. I'm just I'll look at that later and we'll go through that. So anyway, that's what I've been doing. Capron 100. Hello, nice to see you. It's not difficult to get the SRV. This consultancy group in Makati, they lay it all out for you, and they actually walk you through it. You have a little bit of legwork to do, but it's nothing over the top, nothing difficult. But I can break it down and explain to anybody the steps that you have to go through and things that you can already have in hand and secure before you come over here. If you come over here, when you can come here, when they allow you to, because it's going to be a while. You know, people ask me, and I'm no expert. I don't pretend to be a couch expert, because that's easy to do. I don't take advice or hear something that somebody says in another channel or a news feed or whatever. You know, you can reasonably put some things together in your head and give a pretty decent opinion. But without knowing it, for experiencing it for yourself, it's unfair to tell people exactly what's going on just based on third-party information. That, to me, that's a big no-no. You shouldn't really be doing that. But the steps were very simple, not hard. So if anyone ever wants to know how they can get their SRV, the SRRV basically eliminates you from immigration for the rest of your life. If you're going to live in the Philippines, whether full-time, part-time, whatever. And there's different levels of SRVs, and it's contingent on your age, whether you have a pension or not, whether you were affiliated with the military or not, U.S. military. So there's different things, and then there's different levels of SRRVs. It's the best I can tell you on that. But yeah, so I'm almost done, and with the SRV, you can come and go out of the country. You don't even need to be with a Filipino spouse. You're on your own. You can, and when you arrive back in country, you don't go through the long immigration lines like tourists and everyone else does. You go through the diplomatic line. You just flash that bad boy in their face, and they just wave you on. So it's pretty good, pretty good. Okay, let's get back to some of the chat room here. Mike Whitcomb, nice to see you. How's everyone doing out there? Thank you so much for stopping by and visiting me today. I was supposed to, okay, let me try. There's no chat box. Which chat box? Madam, etc. So nice to see you. Thank you. Chat box. Yeah, I don't have a chat box. That might be the problem. It's just not offering me up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. So anyway, so now that I'm wrapped up, I just got a couple last steps to go and I'm done. So I'll be back to doing my normal YouTubing. I'm actually going to wait for the announcement. Yeah. Look at that. Packers, woo! It's my Bart Star. Can't see it, but it's got a star on the back thing. There we go. Of course, I got my Brett Favre and I've got my Aaron Rodgers jersey and all that. So it's football season. A lot of people have turned off from football because of all the controversy with teams taking knees during the anthem and just a lot of things like that. But when you're in lockdown here, you got to have something to keep you motivated and keep you going. So that's what I've been doing. Hello, Roxy and Ron. How you doing? Sean Williams, my brother. How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. It's really good to see everybody. I'm actually going to wait till the announcement, probably September 30th. We should hear what kind of new lockdown we'll have, because we're currently in GCQ, General Community Quarantine. And if they lower it to MGCQ, which is what we're hearing, that's going to help a lot. Hello, BW. Scoot B, nice to see you. Thank you so much. And there's Merck. Yep, I already said hey to Merck. Hey, thank you so much, Mr. Tom Patrick. What is that for? Anyway, so with the announcement of the new quarantine, whatever we're going to get, if they move us and lessen it down to a MGCQ, that's good, because that means when I go on my walkie-talkies, I'll be able to see more kids, because right now it's very difficult to get out there and find kids, you know, and you know, kind of feed them and do some of the things that I like to do. It's just difficult right now, because a lot of the barangays, they force the kids pretty much to stay inside. So you got to really climb in there and trying to find people, things like that. So it's kind of difficult. Welcome into the show, JGBK. Nice to see you. Thank you for taking time out of your valuable day to visit me. It's good to see everybody. Really nice. I miss being live. I miss being live with my wife. She was supposed to be up here live with me, but I can't seem to get a link to go up. It's not offering me. So I don't know. But again, this is on the phone, so who knows what it is. So I apologize for that. So you're just going to have to look at me. And then I'll try to work it out for the next time. It is what it is. Again, I'm not really used to using StreamYard on my phone, but I'm trying to learn it. And I've tried everything. It's just not allowing me to send a link for a visitor to come up. So bear with me on that. I'll try to keep the show as lively as possible. I know it's early in the morning for some of you and starting to get long in the day for the rest of you, like back in the West and things like that. So Rash Vlog, wash hands. Yeah, Kathy O, Witch for Wanda. Mom, hope you're doing good there. Bluish Aqua, so nice to see you. Of course, she was the first one in today. I'm back. Hello, host and all here. Mike Whitcomb. TT, I'm from Wausau and have family in Green Bay. Yeah, I used to live in Wittenberg, Wisconsin. So I know that whole area. I used to ski down Rib Mountain, Mike, years ago. Mercury 3 StreamYard sometimes takes up to 10 minutes. It has happened to me before. Yeah. I keep trying. You know, I'm pushing the guest button and I'm copying the link, but it just won't flip over into the chat. So I don't know. I'm not a techie. It looks like it's simple enough, like it should work, but something's preventing it. It could be me, and it just could be something that is just not allowing me to do. So I'm not 100% sure, but that's okay. I hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's dealing the best they can with their situation, wherever you might be. Some have more freedom than others. Some countries are wide open, no lockdown, no mask wearing, all kinds of stuff. And intermediate levels right down to someone like us, you know, or this country like this, where we are still in areas of lockdown. So the deal is, I'm not stressed, but I'm kind of, I want to climb out of my skin because I want to get out of here. I want to do something. But the deal is, Metro Manila, I can't leave it. I cannot leave it. I could if I did this. Let's say I wanted to go to Palawan, where my other house is, and I'm desperate to get there because I want to check on my house, among other things. If I wanted to do that, or if I just wanted to go to another province outside of Manila, here's what I have to do. I have to go to my barangay to get permission. That's not so hard. They have to do a write-up, and then they have to submit it to the PNP, Philippine National Police. They're going to scrutinize it, ask what the purpose of my visit is, going to Pampanga, let's say, and I have to spell all that out. I have to have a swab. Then they have to forward the request to the location I'm going and get their permission. So they got to link up, and then they only give you how many days, you know, your window, what day you're leaving and what day you're coming back. Then I can travel up there. And that's just, it's so much to go through just to, if you want to travel somewhere. So we just got to wait to come out of GCQ. And that's just for Metro Manila. Anywhere else that's already and has been for quite some time in MGCQ, which is modified general community quarantine, they can move around. They can cruise around from one province to another, whatever. There's some talk that the Philippines is trying to open up some tourist areas, but they're in very remote areas. Nothing here in Manila, nothing like that. So pretty much, if you got on the road and traveled, you would be stopped at certain checkpoints and turned around, maybe harassed, maybe arrested. I don't know. So it's just not worth it. It is what it is. Hey, there's Kat. Hello, Kat from Jam Cat. Nice to see you. Yeah, it is a big headache, Roxy. It's just, it's not worth it. So we just got to sit here and wait. So I am in my 7th month of lockdown. Try working with that. It's like a long deployment out at sea or something like that. But it is what it is. I'm okay with that. Judy Fisher is saying hi, Kembo. Bluish Aqua, hello, Mike W. Campbell and need Jam Cat. Shout out and MJ's blog. Scott Expat of Philippines is still here. Greetings to you and your lovely wife. And Arlene and little CJ there. Suplex City blog official. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. So I hope everyone is getting better physically and mentally. If I can do this wherever everybody else is, pretty much for the most part, you should be able to go through what you're going through, hopefully, and you're not experiencing any rash of you know, mental fatigue and depression. And I think I've gone through just a little bit of it. I'm pretty sure I have. My wife's gone, and we're used to being together a lot, especially ever since I retired from the Navy back in '99. But that's okay. She's in a good place. She's with the kids. She got to be a part of Sabrina's wedding, and that all went well. So part of me is okay the fact that she's there, but it is an LDR. It's a long distance relationship. You know, back when I was in the Navy, the only way I could contact her was once we pulled into port, and I'd call her on the phone or writing letters from the ship. That's it on a deployment. That's back in them days. Now, with the power of technology as it's changed, of course, over the years, you know, she's just a click away. I just, you know, pick up the phone and we can FaceTime and do all those cool things, right? So that helps. That helps a lot. So I'm really happy about that. Scott Expat in the Philippines, Arlene and CJ are good, and send the regards, travel continue in the Philippines, and wish for Wanda. Yo, Adrian, how you doing? Nice to see you. Musta guys. All right. What was that? I didn't even see that. Whoa, okay, there, now I see something flashed in my eyes, but I was running at the mouth. From Mercury 3. Thank you so much, Mercury 3. We'll put that to good use, of course, on our next walkie-talkie. And I can't wait to get out there, but it just kind of like when I was going to do a walkie-talkie, I said, all right, I'm kind of behind. I like to do it, and I don't care about timelines. I don't have a set schedule or pattern. I don't go by that. I just don't. I do it when I'm in the mood to do it, because I think then you'll get the best of me. You'll get my best effort. And I can give the kids and the people out there that I interact with my best effort. If I'm keeping myself to some sort of schedule, you know, comes that day where you're not in the mood to do it, but you force yourself. And I think that kind of waters things down a little bit. But there's been times where I was ready to get out there, boom, solid rain, heavy torrential rain, things like that. And that's no good. I can walk out in the rain. That doesn't bother me, but you're not going to get a very good show because you can't find anyone. They're all tucked away and locked in because it's pouring down rain. So it is what it is. Let's see. What do we got here? Kathy saying hi. Jam Cat saying hi. Judy Fisher saying hi. Hello, Raymondo. Nice to see you. In my absence from YouTube for a while, until I worked some things that I really wanted to work on, I wanted to do this kind of format, even though it's not working the way I want it to, because it's not offering me a link to bring my wife up. but we'll work on that. We'll work on that later. But that's okay. I know how to ad lib. I can lie with the best of them. So this format's okay for me. I've done this before, you know that. So I decided on this format, then like start off with a 10-question show or a walkie-talkie. I just kind of wanted to sit back, relax, see everybody again. Hopefully, see everybody come back and just say hi and greet me, and so I can greet you. And I'm content with that. I hope all of you are, and we'll just kind of take it from there. Which for Wanda, you will have a good walkie-talkie when you vlog how you getting your SRV. Yes, I will, dear. That's correct. Dave's Poems and Songs. Dave's Mugs, Hugs, Poems. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. That's really cool of you. Mugs It's Organic saying hello to Dave's Poems. Wish for Wanda, turn on the laptop so you can send link. Okay, I'll see if it'll do that. I don't know if it will, though. It wasn't before, but I can kind of try to work on it off to the side. Jamcat, I'm happy to see you today. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So I just wanted to do this kind of format just to ease myself and welcome everybody back into my YouTube world. But you will see me out there back at the walkie-talkies and back to the 10 questions. And I've got, several things lined up. I just had to step away because it was really important for me to focus on the things that I wanted to focus on. So, and you all understand that. I know you do. And I appreciate that. JG, okay, Tim. What you do is press on the link and hold, press copy. Then go to chat, hold down link, paste, and link will drop. Okay, what you do is press on the link and hold, press copy, hold and press copy. Then go to the chat. Okay, let me try it. Let me try it. I'm not seeing anywhere where it says chat. I think that's part of my problem. Hello, Ken Unger. So nice to see you, brother. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Oh my goodness. I don't have anywhere where it says, let me see if I turn it this way. Will it show me a chat? Oh my gosh. Not doing it. Huh. No, there's nothing that says chat on the bottom. It just says end. I got a box that says end. Hello, MMK. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. This is kind of an awkward live stream because it's just not showing me a chat box. So I don't know. Let me see this. Nope. Nope. So I'm going to work on something else here while I'm talking to you guys. Hopefully I can kind of stay in the stream. So thank you all for saying hello to my wife, Wish for Wanda. She's been busy also, so she's not really doing any YouTubing over there in the States. She might. I don't know. It's possible. Graham, nice to see you. Thank you so much. Always good to see you, Graham. Scott Expat in the Philippines. We're good. Just waiting for announcement from our premiere to go to stage 3. Oh, okay. Premiere, yeah. Tom Patrick. I wish you could figure it out. I would come up for a few minutes to show my wonderful gift from you and Ray in the Philippines. Yeah, that would be good. I'm glad you got that out. We were wondering what was taking so long. But it is what it is, so that's cool. So I tried that, JG, and it gave me the copy, but it just I don't have a chat box to click on, so that's what I don't understand as the problem. See, I'm doing it again there. Wow, this thing just. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It won't do it for me. So anyway, um, Merck comes to you for all the technical needs. That's cool. That's pretty fine. Nothing says chat. No, no, that's what I was looking for. There's nothing here that says chat. So that's why I'm confused, because that's what I was looking for, but I don't see it. I don't know how to look for it or bring it up or nothing like that. So hold on. Fear not. I'm still working on something over here. Da, 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 da. Okay. See, that's why I need my wife here. She probably figured out in a second, but it's just not. It's not behaving for me. So that's okay. See if I can get it here. So hang in there, guys. I don't think I'm going to figure it out. It's something's not right, and it could be just because I haven't used it for a while. I don't know. I don't know. It's talking to me about on my laptop, my connections and all kinds of stuff, and I don't understand. I don't know. Yeah, I can't even open up StreamYard on my laptop, so I have no idea. Oh well, it is what it is. I tried. I did everything. I spent enough time on it. Um, so as far as I know, the best word I can tell anyone if they had interest in coming here to the Philippines, pretty much, the trending consensus is it's just not going to. Maybe with the exception of a few isolated cases, it's just not going to happen until a vaccine is developed, distributed, and proved to be working. Could that change? Sure, but I don't know. Um, so anyone that has plans on racing over here, you probably need to cool your jets. I just don't believe, based on everything I've heard, that the Philippine government wants to be responsible for reinvigorating the COVID just for some tourist dollars. So I think that's why it's going to be a little lengthy in the process to get back here and things like that. Now, I will tell you what I thought was really cool. Hey, Two Beers, nice to see you. Sorry if I missed you earlier. There you are. Um, um, check this out. When I went and did my medical, you can't even get this for the insurance premium that most Westerners pay, right, for their medical health insurance. So I went to the hospital to do my medical for my SRRB. I had, and I know you all don't want to hear this while you're eating something or drinking something, but I had my lab work, which was 3 items: blood, urine, and fecal. You know what I mean? Number two, I had a chest x-ray, and I visited with a doctor to sign off on this official Philippine Retirement Authority form to cover the medical requirement for my SRB. I paid a total of 1,427 pesos, $30 for all of that. For all of that, you can't even get into a doctor's office for 30 bucks. What are you talking about? So that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Not the lab work so much. I mean, it was no big deal, but yeah, three different lab requirements, a full chest x-ray, and a sit-down visit with a doctor at a hospital, and I paid 30 bucks. Imagine that. That is just so cheap. That is so cheap. That's unbelievable. So there are some benefits for getting your medical over here, which you can get in practically a day. You can just walk in and get it. You might pick the results up the next day. So versus getting one over there, unless you already got a plan or something like that. So there's some little things out there regarding SRV, your permanent residency visa, that if you're smart about it, that you can help yourself and not stress so much prior to come over here. Now, I recommend you get as many things done as possible before you come over, but you can start working an SRV if that's what you want prior to coming over here. You can have a lot of the requirements finished. So I just thought I'd share that with you. Muggs, I am craving potato salad. Thank you. Yeah, what's up with that, Muggs? I saw that early this morning, and I was like, I'm not seeing your premiere announced. I'm like, it was only like a little 5-minute video. So last night that was on, but I didn't see it, and I didn't even know it was on. So I know you announced several of your premieres a week or two in advance, but I didn't see it rotate back as a reminder to me. So maybe that's something on my end I'm just going to have to check out. And I'm sorry about that, darling. I really am. So, but I will watch it. You know I will. Scott Expat in the Philippines. I want to go home to the Philippines. 2 beers. Hello, everyone. I went to the hospital earlier today to get tested for the virus du jour. I have been feeling under the weather the last 4 days, and the shelves over my computer collapsed today. You're not having a good week. That's what that means. But I hope you're doing better. Roman John are in the house. So nice to see you. There's Judy Fisher saying hello to everybody. Isn't that nice? JG, I think best case to go as tourists is fourth quarter 2021 or even 2022. And it stinks, but it seems like the reality. I'm kind of thinking that too. I think this thing is going to, at least here, I think it'll still take another year until things start to kind of settle, because they want to study the COVID. They want, when other countries are experiencing, like when fall and winter comes, potentially a round 2, a second wave, as they call it, they're probably going to want to see if that happens to them here. They're going to hook up with all the other Southeast Asian countries and watch and monitor what they're doing, their successes, their trials, tribulations, whatever. And they're going to wait. They're just going to do a wait and see game. So yeah, I would cool your jets and just not get your hopes up right away. Still have a plan. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But just don't, fan the flames of expectations, because you might be disappointed and there's not a lot you're going to be able to do about it. So, I'm here. I'm not leaving anywhere. So if anyone ever felt like they wanted to reach out and ask me something or inquire, unless I know it verbatim, point blank, I have the information right in front of me that I didn't get from third or fourth party platforms or whatever, I'm going to tell you, I'll find out for you. Best I can do. I'm not just going to whip off an answer and tell you. Now, don't inundate me or saturate me with doing a whole bunch of running around for you. But I do get out there, and I will get out there more. So I don't have a problem looking into things for you. Guess what? I know people here. Do you believe that? Of course I do. I know people here, so it's easy for me to get resolution to questions, whether they're complete resolutions, answers, or if they're not. But I can definitely find out anything for anybody as long as you're not in a hurry. It's not like I'm going to drop what I'm doing and go find out something. I may have the answer right away for you because I've experienced it recently. But if I don't, I can get the answer for you because I know how to reach out and touch someone. That's a scary thought, right? Ken Unger's still there. So good to see you. Holiday DIY artist. Nice to see you. What a lovely lady. Everyone go check her out if you can. Hey, there's a lot of great channels in here. So I wish we were doing something a little bit more hyper, a little bit more energy driven. But again, I wanted to use my my small absence and my return as just a sit down. How you doing? I'm good. This is what I've been doing. Icebreaker, more or less, and then I'm going to get back to doing some of the things that I like to do that I hope you all enjoy. So, Ken, you're saying hello, Holiday. Good to see you, girl. I'm on the phone now with Maureen. My darling wish for Wanda. Good morning to you, Holiday DIY artist, and Judy Fisher's following that up also. So nice to see Jamka. So nice to see a lot of people. This is an unusual time for me. I've done these time zones before. There was no purpose, rhyme, or reason for me to do it. I just wanted to show off my Green Bay 2-0 stuff because today's Sunday. It's not Sunday back in the West, so it's Sunday, so I'm feeling a little footballish, even though the games don't start now. One thing you will find out about me during football season, because I like football, I like the NFL, always have, and you know who my team is, right? So anyway, I have to have something to keep me going day in and day out. So when it's noontime, New York time on a Sunday, that's when the games start. Actually, they start the 1 o'clock games, but I just picked 12 noon. So that's like 1 a.m. Monday morning, my time. So basically Monday wee hours of the morning until usually Wednesday afternoon, my time. So about a little more than 2.5 days. I don't do no social media. I don't check my news feeds. This is only during football season. I don't go on YouTube. I don't do anything because the only way I can watch my team is I have to wait roughly 18 to 24 hours for the game to be uploaded to YouTube. Now, there's a lot of guys out there that say, oh, you can download this app. You can do that. No, you can't. Not here. Hulu and Peacock and all these different apps that they say you can stream the game. You can't do it here. No one's been able to figure it out. It just doesn't exist. So I have to wait for the games and all of them get uploaded, let's just say 24 hours after they've completed. So I avoid all social media so I can see the game as if it's live. I don't want to inadvertently see the score or someone to say in a live stream if I visited, oh, hey, TT, I saw your Packers lose or win or whatever. So I want to keep the suspense, the drama there. That's the only enjoyment I get. So that's why I'll during football season, I'm absent Monday to Wednesday, my time, because, again, I give it time for the game to upload. I flip around. There you go. Detroit at Chicago, Baltimore at Philly. Hey, there we go. Green Bay at this week. It's New Orleans. Boom. I put it on. There's no commercials. I get the game done in roughly 2 hours. But for me, it's live because it's first time I'm seeing it. So just to let you know, I had to do the same thing last year. But it works. That's all I've got. It's the best thing I could figure out. So that's just the way some of it goes. Tim, did you buy a package for the games, or is it local TV you watch on YouTube? Gotcha. Yeah, it's just YouTube. There's nothing you can buy. There's nothing you can do. If I were in Angeles or Subic Bay, if I went into a VFW there, because there's no VFWs here in Manila, they will show a game live, and it's whichever game that gets pumped into them. They can't show all the games. It's not like a sports bar. It's a bar where a bunch of old retired fat guys sit down and eat and drink and whatever. But the whole thing is, too, it would be showing the game when, wee hours of the morning. Well, who wants to go sit there and watch a game and snack and drink beer and whatever and enjoy yourself wee hours of the morning? Hey, if you're retired, you could do that. But nah, I save my game for kind of like late afternoon, early evening, and that's just how I work it. So it's my ticket. It helps me get through. It gives me my little football fix, and it is what it is. Scott Expat, Melbourne, sunny, a bit windy, but far better day. R&J, you can send me a link. I'm having trouble trying to find your channel. Oh, no. Jeb Jam Raw, Tropical Tim. There are a lot of YouTube gamers who stream games live on YouTube. Yeah, but you can't see. Now, here's what's interesting. Lately, because of the limited college play, they're streaming live college football games on YouTube. I can see those, but you'll never see an NFL game streamed live on YouTube. Won't happen. Won't happen. I wish it would, but it doesn't. Wish for Wanda. Beautiful here in Amarillo. From morning mist to cool night. Yeah, the weather's starting to change. I love that time of season in the States when we transit from summer to fall. Man, I love that. I absolutely love it. I miss it. Growing up in Wisconsin, because here we transition here in weather too in the Philippines. We go from hot to hot and rainy, and then back to hot. That's it. That's all we get. So it is what it is. Ken Unger, do you guys watch American football in the land down under? I think they do. There is a following there, just like there is in the UK and places like that. But they could give a rat's ass about football here in the Philippines. They're into basketball, big time, big time. They're just everything here is basketball, boxing, and cockfighting. That's about it, right? That's about it. Forget about it, right? See, now my computer is like, my laptop is just like on the shelf. It's rebooting itself or doing something. So it's acting up. And I don't know why. It's a brand new computer. So we got it during lockdown. So it is what it is. No big deal. But yeah, so that's what's big here in the Philippines as far as sports. Basketball, boxing, of course. Why wouldn't you? You got Manny Pacquiao, right? And then cockfighting. There's really not much more in the way of sports here. So that's kind of funny. Dennis Adam, hello, nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Always good to see you. I appreciate you all coming out and saying hi to me, even though I've been away for a little while. That means a lot to me. That really shows character on a lot of you people's parts. Nobody here owes me anything. Nobody here owes me loyalty. I don't believe in that. And it doesn't matter. I mean, it's YouTube. Come on, really. But it is nice it's refreshing to see a lot of people, see me live, and maybe you just came here out of curiosity. Is like, oh, he's back. What the hell has he got on his mind today? I don't know. But I was supposed to bring Wish for Wanda up here, so I've tried everything. We'll work it out later before my next live stream. I will be getting back to doing it's not allowing me to bring guests up, and I'm doing StreamYard on my phone. I was going to do it on my laptop, but I wanted to try this. So, and now my laptop is doing a startup, rebooting something. Press escape in 1 second to skip. It's just going through a whole bunch of, it's having issues. It needs a beer. Okay, so is this what you all were waiting to see? What time is it? It's 8:45 in the morning. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? It doesn't matter. I have no plans of going anywhere. And it looks like a really nice day. Today would have been a great day to go do a walkie-talkie. But like I said, I don't hold myself to a specific calendar or event calendar where, I got to do a walkie-talkie tomorrow. No. But when I did plan a few, I just got bummed out with the rain, or there was even a time too, I just woke up and I said, I was planning, I was all set. My gear's packed in my shoulder bag. So I just head out the door. As long as my phone is charged, my gimbal is charged, I'm good. I just throw bottles of ice water and I'm gone. It's I just wake up sometimes and say, yeah, I'm just not feeling it today. Just not feeling it for some reason. Just don't feel it. And so that's what you do. That's what you do in my book. Because again, you don't want to get out there like you're forced to, or you're forcing yourself to. I just think then you're delivering kind of a so-so product, and you're probably not really becoming as one with the kids out there that I try to walk around in different neighborhoods, go a different direction, get lost on purpose, and interact with the people. You might not be as cordial or outgoing to them because now you're out there because you feel you're obligated to. So never do that. Do it when it feels good to you. Anything you do, you should do it only if it feels good. Right now, this feels good, right? It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right? Just the way it goes, because you guys would be just miserable if I didn't do this, right? Dennis Adams saying hi to Scott Expat. Yeah, they get it on Sunday. Scott says he's talking about NFL football. Wish for Wanda. Yes, love it right now, but got to buy jacket again. Yep, she's got to buy some winter clothes because she didn't bring any winter clothes from here. I guarantee. Why? She didn't have any. Let me tell you, I've been here over a year and a half now. And Friday, I wanted to just look a little bit more, a little better, more business casual, whatever. So I wore a pair of my 501 button down. I love button down for the fly instead of a zipper. 501 jeans, a nice button down shirt tucked in with my belt, whatever, my tennis shoes, my walking shoes. And I wanted to go see the doctor. I went to the lab in shorts, sandals, not flip-flops, but strapped on sandals. A nice t-shirt, whatever. I did my lab work and all that with that. But the next morning, Friday, when I went to visit the doctor and pick up the results of my lab and all that stuff, I wanted to just look the part a little better. And that's only the second time that I've worn long pants since I've been in the Philippines. The second time. So the whole point, what's my gist? Don't stress. Even if you got ugly or even fugly legs, don't worry about it. Don't pack so many pants and slacks, and especially guys. Women, I get it. Maybe a couple, 3 pair. And clothes are easier for women to buy here anyway than guys. Clothes aren't a problem for me here as long as I can find the quality, because I'm not the biggest guy. But if you shop large and tall shops, you're screwed. If you plan on buying all your clothes, you better send a bulk buying box. But don't pack so many pants. You're just going to roast. You are going to roast. You're not going to like it. You're going to hate yourself. You better learn how to wear shorts and show off those ugly chicken legs or those bow legs. Are you sakang or piki? That's Tagalog for how your knees are. Are you bow-legged or? You have to find out. You have to figure that out for yourself. I don't know. Mercury 3, Wish for Wanda. Now I have the song Amarillo by Morning, up from San Antonio. There you go. Don't worry, I won't quit my day job. Jeb Jam Raw must have been Jebby JG. Yeah, it could be. Yeah. So Mike Whitcomb, just envious TT. You get to sit in the Philippines drinking a beer. Yep. Hey, James Longren, my brother from another mother out of Wisconsin, Milwaukee to be exact. That is so cool. Nice to see that. 2 beers. Don't get jeans that have a button fly. Real pain when you got to go fast. Not when you're used to it. I've been wearing, and my wife, Wish for Wanda, she can attest to it. I've been wearing 501, Levi 501 button downs for 30 years. Easy. Once I discovered them and I liked them, I like how they fit on me. I like how they sit on my hips, just comfortable. How they wash, how they, gradually wore on and whatever. It just works for me. When something works, you don't go away from it until it stops working for you. And it hasn't stopped working for me. So I like slipping in and out of Levi 501 button downs. Always have. And I brought 4 pair here with me. 4. And they're, some are a little more faded than others, but they're so cool. They're so comfortable. I hardly notice I got them on. But again, I've only got to wear them. Friday was my second time in over a year and a half. That's amazing. I just never had a reason to wear jeans. Now I did wear black slacks on one occasion when I wore my barong and I went to a wedding because we were godparents for a Philippine couple here at their wedding. So I wore my barong, which is if you don't know what that is a Filipino formal dress shirt for men. And I wore black slacks and my black dress shoes. There again, I brought those over knowing there may be a time I might need it. Who knows? Maybe the president invites me to the palace. Maybe they throw a party in my honor at the U.S. Embassy after hours club. I don't know. So yeah, I could go in there looking, yo, what's up? But you gotta be smart about it and pick a time when you should probably have something. in your closet that fits the occasion. Pardon the pun. Fits the occasion. Kathy O, which for Wanda? Wow, no, talaga, haha. Can you tell Alexia to do laundry, mom, or wash dishes on Sunday? Yeah. So let me catch up back here a little bit. Where am I? Good to see BW in the house. Good to be. Naya, guys know how to get button fly pants open. That's right. Ganda and Naya is still there. So nice to see you. JG, I had a street vendor follow me down the block telling me he had clothes that will actually fit me. Here in the Philippines or there in New York? You got to be talking about here in the Philippines. Yeah, don't buy clothes from a street vendor. You want to go try stuff on. Yeah, if you're a big and large guy, you know, tall, large in different ways, you're not going to do so good over here clothing wise. If you're average build like me, no problem. There's plenty. You can buy cheap stuff. I can go out here and I can buy shorts, different colors, different materials, whatever, for 30 pesos, man, 30 pesos right here in Tondo. Just kick back, walking around BS kind of shorts. Or I can go to the mall, into the better, nicer malls. I can spend 25, 30 bucks on a pair of shorts. They have it. They have that. But yeah, if you're like a large person, tall and large, you will struggle. So keep that in mind. And if that is you, that does describe you, you better send a Balik Bayan box. Better yet, make sure you're in with somebody back in the States. So maybe once a year they can send you a Balik Bayan box to upgrade your wardrobe if you think that's what you need. Let's see. Scott Japan, the Philippines. I send my clothes home, but I only wear shorts when I'm home. The only time I wear jean or dress pants to go out to restaurants. Yeah, I don't even wear pants if I'm going to a nice mall restaurant. I don't. There's because nobody else does. It doesn't matter. I would say if you probably ventured into some of the more who's who type restaurants or clubs or something like a Makati or places like that, you might want to reconsider wearing slacks or you know, nice walking jeans versus a pair of shorts and flip-flops or sandals. To me, there is a difference now. There is a difference of wearing shorts and flip-flops or even sandals, you know, open-toed sandals, and wearing shorts and socks and tennis shoes, walking shoes. You know, there is a time and a place where you need to decide where that's more appropriate, because it actually does apply. It doesn't sound normal, but it actually can apply in some places where you want to wear shoes and socks and a nice pair of walking shorts versus shorts and flip-flops. You know what I mean? So that's something to be aware of too. Just my experience. That's all. No one had to tell me that. I got that on my own experience. 2 beers just before the wife and I got married. We had to go to the embassy for the permission slip. The wife could not believe I wore shorts. Yeah, you can go in the embassy in shorts. It's about the weather. You're not active duty military. You're not representing a company. You're not an ambassador for a group of people or whatever. Yeah, in those situations, you probably want to shore yourself up a little bit. But if it's just regular kind of business, yeah, you do. You want to have something else. Both, JG. You got vendors on the street just come up to you and do that. That is pretty funny. That's too funny. Let's see, Judy Fisher, JG, you must be magnetic. yeah, because we know he's not charismatic, right? Ken Unger, JG, did you tell that vendor back off? I know karate and 3 other Japanese words. Yeah, that's good. I like that. 2 beers. I'm a big guy. 250 pounds. I find the only place I can find shorts to fit me in the Philippines is to go to the women's department. That's hilarious. Now, you know, prices are cheaper here, of course, in the Philippines. So you know, if you are one of those people that have difficulty when you get here with clothes, you can have them made for you. Come on. Seamstresses here are a dime a dozen. They'll be happy. You know, you buy the material, a zipper, a button, and then the material or whatever like that, or they can do it for you. And have them. They can manufacture for you, and it's going to be cheap. Quality, that's up to you. You're going to have to determine if that seamstress can give you the quality you're looking for. But yeah, they can manufacture that stuff here for you. Piece of cake. You're helping them. You're giving them a few pesos, you know, a couple hundred, few hundred pesos, whatever. You're in there. So that's always a possibility. Always a possibility. BWW, do the casino have a dress code? Yes. The casino dress codes are no open-toed footwear, even for women. Do they get in? Yeah, the casino wants money, but they have been known to scrutinize and turn well-dressed women. I mean, you know, she looks good to be out for an evening, but because she had very fancy, very nice, almost blingy, glittery kind of footwear, sandals, because it was open-toed, they told her to pack sand. Yep. So, yeah, but you can still go in shorts and you know, tennis shoes like that. You're fine. I haven't been in all the casinos here, so I don't know if I'm not sure if there are some that, you know, if you go up to the second floor or something like that, it's more private and they want you to be a little bit more aspiring, or I don't know. Not me. I just go in there like this, you know, hey, where's the beer? So anyway, there you go on that. James Longren, you may need a pair of pants at the BI. No, you don't. No, you don't. You can go in immigration in shorts. I would wear tennis shoes, socks, or if you just like barefoot in tennis shoes, but you can wear shorts. Yes. He's talking about Bureau of Immigration. So that's a myth. I've been in immigration 6 times now since I've been here. Always wore shorts. Always wore tennis shoes, but I always wore shorts. JG, I can rock shorts, but sandals, flip-flops, I can't do. Whoop, I passed somebody here, I think. 2 beers. There are a number of big bottom girls there. They're all over the world. Isn't that why the song goes, fat bottom girls, they make the rockin' world go round. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, gonna take me home tonight. Not a fat bottom girl, that's for damn sure. Ken Unger, Scooter, I gotta wear shorts in the summer just to keep the balls cooler. That's right. Yeah, yeah. You gotta get that airflow. You know what I mean? Scooter B, how about short? Ooh, that's pretty nice. Short. BW, I thought there was heaps, but a lot looked closed or needed a coat of paint. I'm trying to figure that one out. Heaps, but a lot looked closed or needed a coat of paint. Mercury 3, very true. Many women in the Philippines, so great, had a few things made. Yeah, so that's always an avenue for people that find it difficult to outfit themselves. MMK, woman here in the Philippines loves to wear shorts. Yeah, a lot of women here don't like to wear hardly anything at all, too. I've seen it. But I don't care about that. Mugs, it's organic, sexy shorts. Yeah. I mean, if you've got the commodities, if you've got the assets, you should be wearing shorts, right? I mean, if you're trying to represent yourself, maybe if you're married or something like that, maybe not so much, maybe. But hey, if God gave you them gifts, by all means, share them. It's better to give than receive sometimes. Scooter B, Ray, just don't like shorts. Well, you're gonna die if you come here, Scoot, and you don't wear shorts. You're gonna die. You are. You're gonna die because them pants are just gonna kill you, man. If that's all you wear, they're gonna kill you. They'll destroy your your moral turpitude. Judy Fisher Canunger, thanks for that vivid picture in the mind. Yeah, right, Judy. Scott, from the Philippines, certain places in the Philippines, immigration and banks require pants, long jeans, or dress pants, meaning like slacks. I think the Australian embassy requires you to wear slacks. Yeah, so we can put all this to rest just by saying, for the most part, you can go in most every place in shorts. There are going to be some exceptions. It's your job to know what those exceptions are. period. Somebody just asked me, but you probably have to wear pants in BI, Bureau of Immigration. No, you don't. I would have thought that if I first came over here and didn't know better. I would have said, oh, the embassy? Oh, shit, Philippine Bureau of Immigration? I better wear slacks and, you know, get all pussied up and all that. No, no big deal. No big deal. Judy, that was the only for you. Merc 3, laugh out loud, knew it would be sung. Did you? You just knew it, huh? Adrian, I arrived at the hospital in my birthday suit. Really? Were you unconscious? I mean, I don't or were you doped up or high, or how do you arrive? Yeah, unless you were born, of course. Because that's true for everybody. Everybody arrives their first time at the hospital in their birthday suit. Yep. Judy Fisher, Ken, you're the best. 2 beers. I always thought it was flat bottom girls. No, I call them fat bottom girls, but it is flat bottom girls. Ken Unger, I wish for Wanda. Scott Expand of Philippines, ¿Cómo estás? Scoot B, how's your new job going, mate? Wish for Wanda, still can't get StreamYard. Scott Expand, I agree. Tropical Tim in the Philippines. Wish for Wanda, you mean if married, no short? Yeah, I don't know about that. 2 beers, Tim. I don't think the BI would turn a foreigner away for wearing shorts, but they turn away a flip. Yep. No, they want the money. They need the money. I can tell you, too, what happened to me if anyone wants to hear about it. So when we were in lockdown, this is interesting. You want to hear this. I was talking about it on the live stream the other day. But so my 5-month extension, my first extension that we got during the hard lockdown days, that expired September 2nd. So you're supposed to go online, create an account with Bureau of Immigration, which I did, and they give you a calendar and tell you select a day and a time. You can't open it. It will not do nothing. So I had to go there, get in line, only to be turned away right at the door. After waiting in line, they said, yes, what can I do for you? I'm here to get an extension on my visa. They said, you have to go online and make an appointment. I said, I can't. I'll show you here on my phone. You show me how I make an appointment. I filled out all the information, who I am, my date of birth, what country of origin, passport number, date of expiration, yada, 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 yada. And at the very end, it will not let me plug in a date and time for an appointment. Can't do it. What you have to do is go across the street. Now, this is at the main office, the main intramurals, the main Bureau of Immigration. You got to go across the street under all the shade trees where they got little bullshit food vendors, and you have to pay a fixer, an expediter, an extra 1,500 pesos, $30, and they'll go in there because they know somebody in there and they get it done. Well, they can go in there. Why can't I go in there? Here's the reason why. Because if I went in there, the fees and monies I pay for my visa or my extension, all that goes to the Philippine government. The ones on the inside and the fixers on the outside, they wouldn't make crap. There you go. So, very unusual. So be ready for that if you come over here. Merc 3, I wore shorts with zip off legs. Whoa, I always thought those sucked. Just in case, my wife keeps my legs in her purse with my other body parts. I think I tried those one time a long time ago, and I never found myself like unzippering the leg part to create shorts. I guess I just couldn't be bothered. And I always thought they looked lame. I was going to use a different word. Starts with a G. But hey, I'm trying to be politically correct here on my channel, right? Holiday DIY. In U.S. immigration, if American, yeah, they can wear anything. But if you have an interview, you can wear casual, that's fine, but not like you're halfway always naked. Yeah, you don't want to, if you're going into an official building, you know, and you know what kind I'm talking about, you want to look a little presentable. You don't want to look like you're derelict, of course. But again, most places, shorts, a decent shirt with no holes in it, whatever, it's just fine. And I would always wear tennis shoes, always. Cruising around your neighborhood, going to the Pure Gold store, and even going to the mall. You can wear flip-flops or sandals or whatever with shorts, no problem. That's no problem. Just use common sense when you're going around to some of the other more government-y type places. Wish for Wanda, good idea, Merc 3. Judy Fisher, Merc, you make me laugh. Those zip-off leg pants are very convenient, though. Yeah, I never liked them. I just looked at them and said, it's not for me. So I wore one pair once and didn't do nothing for me. Man, that's years ago. Scott's Pat in the Philippines, they would have covered you up quick. That big slug would have sent the nurses running. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Merc 3 actual channel. Judy, I own 3 pair. I'll have to do a fashion show. Yeah, go ahead and make a video on that. And just change in and out of them right there. I mean, you know, I would have some underwear on. Make it some really cool, like Valentine heart laced boxer shorts. And you can demonstrate how you know, unzipper the legs and all that. Mugs, it's organic. She's been entertained. That's why she gave me a thumbs up, which is what the rest of you should do. But in the end, I didn't come here for thumbs up. I came here to see y'all and for y'all to see me. So, you know, that's about as mutual as I want it. I don't need anything else. 2 beers. I got a few of those. Merc, it's okay, Tim. I'm happy. Scott Expat. Oh, let's see. What happened? Okay. Holiday DIY. Yeah, true. I always wear short everywhere there and flip-flops. And see, I can't wear flip-flops. I have to wear, you know, open, you know, where all my toes stick out. The flip-flops where you know, that little stop gap thing goes between your big toe and your next toe. I can't do that. I cannot do that. I've tried and I can't get used to it, man. It screams out at me, man. Something feels real weird that my whole foot is going to base its survival on my big toe and the toe next to my big toe being able to latch on and hold on to that little slipper as I'm cruising around. And something psychologically just doesn't work for me. So I don't wear them. I can't. I tried, and it's just a eerie feeling for me, put it that way. So me and flip-flops don't get along. But they're cheap. They're so cheap here, they're damn near free. You give 100 pesos and walk away with, you know, 4 pair sometimes. Yes, true. They're probably not the greatest quality, but you know, you can have one for the house, one for outside in your patio or garden or backyard, one to cruise back and forth to the sorry store, whatever, and still get change back. I mean, they're that cheap because they walk around, the peddlers, and actually sell them on the street. You can go and buy them in. There's stores in the mall. Believe it or not, there are stores, shops, and I'm talking about, this is the nice mall. And guess what they sell? Nothing but flip-flops. And they charge 20 bucks because they're more fancier. They might be a little thicker. I don't know that they're engineered much any better, but yeah, I said, wow, it's a store exclusively, and it's small. It's not rude, but it's glass plate glass windows and big fancy sign, just like a mall store, and it's nothing but flip-flops. Kid sizes, all kinds of stuff. I'm like, a store in a mall that sells flip-flops, forget about it, right? I just thought that was so funny when I saw that. Hilarious. But yeah, I don't wear flip-flops. Dennis Adam, I suppose what's that, bib overhauls would not work. I don't see why not. I mean, if you want to come here dressed and do the Amish thing or something like that, I would say as long as you had a t-shirt underneath, yeah, overalls covering up most of your body or skin, I think that'd be fine. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I don't think they'd identify. They'd probably kind of give you an up and down look, but so what is that? Merc 3, good idea, Tim. I grew the 70s mustache so I could put the video to brown chicken, brown cow music. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I love you, my darling. I know you're still out there. I hope. I'm not talking to you, Scoot. You know, hi, Dennis Adam. Holiday DIY. Yeah, mostly Americans doesn't like to wear flip-flops. Yeah, it's a struggle for me. And I think it's the feel of that piece of rubber between my big toe and the toe next to it. It just doesn't work for me. I have a psychological indifference for me. And, you know, it's like I use my toe and my 2 toes to grab on and pinch that little rubber part that that goes between those toes. It just doesn't work for me. I get like, panicky. I'm like, these things are going to fall off my feet as I'm trucking down the street, walking along, Look, oh, he blew a flip-flop like Jimmy Buffett. Hey, MK Show TV, love 3 times. Sir Tim, Tropical Tim in the Philippines. Beers right here. And it's only 10 after 11. But I'm just, hey, I'm keeping with tradition, right? I'm not wavering. I'm not vectoring, just so you all know, right? And because it's still baseball season, I got my little bling beer coolie right here. So there you go. Got my Bart Star shirt on. If anyone didn't see that. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Go Packers go. And it says Star on the back. Maybe next week I'll wear my Aaron Rodgers one. I only wear these during football season, and usually just once a week. Just to put myself in a mood, just to kind of, my little escape from whatever. So it is what it is. That's all cool. Cruising. But I know if I walked out of my house wearing this, I don't think the shirt would do much, because I don't think anyone here knows who Bart Starr is. But they want the hat. I guarantee that, because this is all, this ain't stickers or nothing like that. This is all embroidery and big patch, and this is the real deal. This is good stuff here. NFL gear. Yep, NFL, new era. So this is real stuff. And they would love to have this. So they would probably treat this hat the same way they would treat me wearing a gold chain around my neck and I'm standing somewhere on a corner. 2 guys would come riding by on a bike and they'd snatch it. So I don't usually leave home with this. I could, but around here I know I could. In my hood, no one's gonna mess with me. But if I venture out, a little bit more risk, and I don't want to lose my hat. It just takes me a long time to get another one. So it is what it is, no big deal. Once again, I apologize. I am here in StreamYard. For those of you who are new, I'm having some issues. I don't know what the issues are. It could be user issue, but I'm not seeing the opportunity to bring. Oh, wait, there she is. Whoa. How did you do that? It finally brought it up. Are you there? Are you there, honey? Is she there? Did she make it?
Yes, honey.
Oh, so it finally. Now, how did it do that? All this time it wasn't doing it, just did it.
I did it. Never mind, honey.
Boy, do I feel sheepish. Do I feel sheepish? I'm a bad boy. There she is. There's my baby. Woo, 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 woo.
Hi, everyone. I can't.
Hi, darling. How did you do that?
Oh,
because I don't have a chat. It's not. I know the chat symbol, what you're talking about, but it's not here. It's nowhere on my phone. So that's what I don't get.
Oh,
it let me.
It's on
it
the
let me
private chat.
Yeah, it let me copy the link, but it wouldn't give me the chat icon to engage it. So I don't know. James Longren cannot do flip flops. They just flip off my feet. Yeah, same here. Same here. Mugs, there you go. Witch for Wanda. Woo woo. Yeah. So go ahead and talk. Let me have a break.
Oh yeah.
Kathy O still here. Hey, Dark Sider's here. How you doing, DC? Nice to see you. Oh, he's saying there's been some chat issues for other streamers recently. So yeah, I don't know. It just was not providing the chat icon on my end. And I thought that's what I needed. But anyway, that's solved. She's here. This was supposed to be our the whole gist of our live. We were going to treat you guys to an LDR. Hello, LDR, Miss LDR. How are you? Doesn't she look good?
LDR.
Do you think I'm not missing her? Big time. Two Beers says, I like wearing dress shoes, although I've never polished them. They have steel toes and the plate on the bottom. Don't worry about stepping on my toes. Worry about me stomping on yours. Yeah, that's right. That's right. So how you doing, babe?
I'm good, man. Awesome. Miss you.
Well, I know you see me almost every day, almost every day. So um
Yeah. Mm.
so I never thought I'd be on YouTube talking about an LDR that I'm in, but I am.
Okay.
But ours is a little different. So
Yeah. Well, I
right?
can't see anybody. I
What's
can't see
that?
the. I can't see the chat.
You can on your other phone, right? Or no?
No, I only got
Oh,
it
okay.
on this one.
Okay, no worry. Well, Maureen, let me see. I'll go back a little bit. Everyone's saying hi to you. Dennis Adam, good to see both of you on the same screen. Tom Patrick, LDR, LOL. Mike Whitcomb, TT, how'd you get such a beauty? Scott, expat in the Philippines. Auntie Ray, CJ, and Arlene say hi. Judy Fisher, oh, how sweet.
Oh,
Judy Fisher is such a softy sweetheart, man. She likes mushy things.
I know, right?
Maybe not mushy bananas, but she likes mushy, lovey things. She's so cute. MMK, wow, Auntie Ray, I love your lipstick. Holiday DIY, the LDR, he. Yep, that's right.
Yep.
Um,
LDR.
Judy Fisher, all is right with the world now. Yes, it is. Two beers, we all miss you. Dark Sider, kiss the camera, Tim. OMG. There. Did you get a snoot full of that, DC? Anyway,
Yeah. Here we are every day, almost every day. This
almost
is
every
what
day,
we
yeah.
do.
Well, we got different things to do, so with the time zones, we don't always catch each other. Um,
Yeah.
but we try, we try. Sometimes she'll call and I'll say I'm busy. I'll call you back. And then when I call her back, she's not home or whatever, doesn't have good service wherever she's at in Amarillo, something. Could be at the store. She could even already went to sleep. Sometimes she'll stay up till midnight, 1 in the morning, something like that, 2 in the morning, and then sometimes she craps out at 9 p.m. So it is what it is. But yeah,
Yeah.
we're able to connect enough, I think. So that's not too bad. That's not
No.
too bad. So nice to see everybody out there. Really, really so happy that all of you could stop by to say hi. I can't tell you how much that means to me that you've all waited and came back and allowed me to step away and do some things that I had to do to take care of some personal items, not issues. Nothing's an issue. It's an issue if you want to make it an issue. Um, hey, and Lenny Vlogs is here. And Solo, hi, how are you? Nice to see you. Judy Fisher, yeah, I'm a mush. Two beers, truthfully, he bribed the parents. Yeah, that's right. Mugs, it's organic. LDR. Yeah, that's what it is. Mike Whitcomb, 7 months. That has to really suck. Yeah, it does. So we don't know when she's going to come back.
Yeah.
We're guessing it's going to probably be early next year. We don't really want it to go further than that. It could be sooner. It's possible, but it just depends on a few other factors that are taking place. So again, we're used to separations. We've gone through many times.
Mm-hmm.
She spent almost my entire Navy career with me. So she had to experience 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deployments of 6 months or longer that I had to make aboard ship. So we're kind of used to it. We understand it. We know what it takes to get through that. So we're kind of used to it. How's the weather in Texas? Tom Patrick is asking.
It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Is it hot or is it fall time? Fall weather?
Almost like fall. Not
Almost
too
like fall.
hot, not too cold. Yeah.
So it's right at that perfect coming out of summer action, huh?
Yep.
Wow. I
Yeah.
mean, I know the hurricane season has been real active over there in the States. They're already in the Greek alphabet. They already blew through the regular alphabet, and there's still like over a month left. I mean, of hurricane season. So this will be a record-setting year. And you know
Mm-hmm.
what? It's perfect that it happened because what? It's 2020, right? So if there was going to happen, it should happen in 2020. Why not? Everything else happened in 2020, right?
I know. A lot.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
War, babies.
Yeah. Tom Patrick's asking if you're visiting Oliver now. Yes, she's at Oliver's house now. She's
Yes.
sharing the love. I think soon she'll head down to Houston to stay with our eldest daughter, Narissa.
Yeah.
That'll happen. We just don't know when yet. She's debating whether she wants to stay up in Amarillo for the holidays or go down to Houston now and maybe come back up to Amarillo because it's only a 10-11 hour drive from Amarillo to Houston. So I don't know if she's going to end up going to Florida to see our eldest son. We don't know that. It could happen. And our Tim Jr., our son that's in the Marines, he will be able to take leave from the Marines and come to Amarillo for the holidays for Christmas. So that's
Yes.
pretty cool. So they got a lot to look forward to while I sit here all by myself. No Thanksgiving dinner, no Christmas presents to wrap or open up. Oh, what am I going to do?
I need a dog.
I
So
guess I'm just going to have to fall back on Old Faithful, right? Alone again, naturally. Oh my gosh.
I love you, darling.
I love you too, baby. Holiday DIY, just listening here again. Need to wash my dishes. Okay, and come over and wash mine when you're finished, okay? No, actually, my sink always stays clean. Ask her. I'm very OCD and anal. There can't be a spoon left in the sink before I go to bed at night. They have to be clean. Because when I wake up, I want a clean sink to get my coffee going, my pond de salt, whatever. I don't want to wake up. How many times have you done that? Wake up and there's a counter and stove and sink full of dishes from the day before. That sucks. I've seen people who do that and they even have dishwashers. So I think that's pretty funny, but I can't stand it. So anyway, don't worry about it. Holiday DIY. I'll do my own dishes. I don't have any right now. That is what it is.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Where was I? I
Oh
was
no.
here somewhere. So nice to see Ann come in from Hong Kong. I love Ann. Scott Expat in the Philippines. Salamat Tropical Tim in the Philippines. I will wear that with pride. Maraming salamat. Love you both. We miss you, Tropical Tim in the Philippines. And Auntie Ray. Thank you for that, Scott. I appreciate that. But I will be back, or I am back. I just, had to wait for the right time and whatever. It's not like I had mental breakdown issues, but I'm not, I can't lie. I'd say without my wife here and still in lockdown, limited mobility and movement. Yeah, I'm sure I've had a couple little bouts with depression, just kind of trying to get through day by day. What can I do today? Da 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 da. And then
Well,
of course my SRV came up, so I think I used that as a launching platform to kind of reinvigorate and re-energize myself for something to do, something to keep me busy and occupied. So I ran with it, and I got it. I'm pretty much done with it. So now I'm kind of easing back into normal, hoping that October 1st they decrease the level of our quarantine, so that'll make things even better. All right, Tom Patrick, I'll do that. Let's see. Dark side of military life is tough with deployments. True. Oh, Ray wants you to send. Tom Patrick wants you to send Oliver's address. He's got something he wants to send you. I already know what
anyway.
it is. It's pickled. Listen, it's canned relish and some homemade strawberry preserves him and Lynn make. So yeah, you want to get those. You definitely want to get those. Tom Patrick, you might be used to it, but I know it stinks to be without your spouse. Yeah, to be or sorry. What is your wife's name again? Ray, R-E-Y. Her channel name is Wish for Wanda. Dark Sider, plenty of San Mig, LOL. That's right. Tom Patrick, you're welcome. to come to the USA. Yeah, I know, but I don't plan on coming back to the USA for a while. MMK, so sweet. Mercury 3.
Yeah, and
Mercury 3. Hi, Ann, Lanny.
honey,
Huh?
Tuber is asking if I have my passport, Filipino passport. I think you have it.
That's not my
I,
fault. I guess you're going to be staying there forever then.
okay. Do you want me to put the link up?
No, no, this is just an LDR live. Mugs, it's organic. How's Dara Mercury 3 actual channel? Yeah, how is Dara?
Yeah.
Kathy, oh, sweet mammals up at the panel. That's right, Kathy, dear. Dark Sider. I don't think they will do full lockdown again in the Philippines, no matter what happens. Will be too harsh. Yeah, they need to get their economy going. They really do. And they know that. But I think I believe them when they say they're not going to put dollars ahead of people's health. You know, you kind of want to believe it. I think something like that. As bad as they need to jumpstart their economy. And like right now, the dollar has slipped all the way down to it went low, 48 point low. But now it's starting to creep back up. And I forecasted, and you guys can go back and look during the hard lockdown days when I was live streaming every night, 6 nights a week. I predicted back then, as the dollar was starting to slide, that by the end of the year, the dollar will be back up over 51. And I'm still believing that. I'm still
Yeah.
believing that. Watch. Could I be wrong? It's possible. But I think it would take some infusion, especially with the U.S. elections coming around and things like that. That tends to strengthen the dollar, those kind of events. But there's the OFW, overseas foreign workers or Filipino workers, their remittances, meaning sending money back here to the Philippines, way, way, way down. And that's 10% of their GDP. Yes. So I still believe that the dollar and other currency markets will probably rebound. Right now, the Philippines is enjoying a strong peso. Well, stronger than what it has been in the past. I think that's going to slip. I've always believed that. Go ahead, honey. Talk for a while. I was just reading some of the script.
What you want me to say?
Well, get up off the pillow. What are you doing? This isn't pillow talk.
It is 8:30.
Yeah, it's 9:30 here. In the end, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
Got it out, Danny.
Oh, Two Beers is saying what happened to a awesome 38. You mean Asawa Kano 38? That's her. But yeah, she changed her channel name sometime back, several months back. Yeah, I don't know why, but and she wanted me to give her a name, so that's why I gave her Wish for Wanda.
And that
I don't know,
kind of my name too.
A lot of people were Two Beers were struggling with Asawa Kano 38. Filipinas didn't. They had that down just like that. But a lot of other channels struggled with Asawa Kano 38. So we just reinvented the wheel a little bit and changed it to Wish for Wanda. Isn't that a cool name?
Yeah.
Kathy Palawan and Scott Expat in the Philippines. Hi from Ann. MK Show. Ha ha ha. Kathy O. Judy Fisher. Ha. Yeah, so much. Okay. What did Judy Fisher say? Kathy O, you like the word mammals. Yeah, she does. She calls everybody. She refers to everything as a mammal. Mugs, it's organic. Good to hear, Mercury 3 actual channel. Enjoy. Malago. Kathy O'Plowan and Lynn Vlogs. Hello. Scott Expat in the Philippines. That's good to hear. MK, Two Beers. It's a mouthful. Yeah, Sawa Kano 30. And if you don't know, I don't know if anyone ever told you guys who aren't well versed in Tagalog. Asawa Kano means my husband, husband or wife.
Or wife, yes.
But white husband, right? Kano. No. Anyway, I was just getting used to your name, Auntie Ray. Yeah, but you can forget it. It's easier now. It's Wish for Wanda, right?
Yep.
Hold on. Keep them entertained. I think someone's calling me out there.
Okay. Oh, what am I gonna say to them? Hello, Philippines and USA and Australia, probably. Canada. How's everyone? No one missed me. I'm just sitting here in the room. It's nighttime now. It's almost bedtime. Hello, MMK and MK Show TV and Mercury Actual Channel. Adrian Gibson. What?
It was
What?
somebody. It was somebody looking for the landlord.
Oh.
They kept yelling, so I can't make it out. So I just you know how I do. I just go on the balcony and then they look at me, row me, row me. I said, I don't know because they can't. My door, our doors down on the bottom floor to get into this building are
Mhm.
seriously locked up, so nobody can get in here. They have to yell from the street if they
Hello,
want.
John Patrick and wife
Yeah.
Judy Fisher. Missing you. I don't know where's Cabell and Betty. Minty Coconut and Mugs Organic is here. Hello.
Are you able to see the chat now or no?
Oh, I got my other phone.
Oh, see, I told you that. There you go.
Yeah.
So go ahead. You can start talking for a little bit now. They want to hear from you. They don't want to hear from me. They'll see me enough.
I'm here. I just
Well,
don't. I just don't
start
do the talking.
start reading the chat then.
I did. Hello, Scott Expat. Where's Inday Lynn? 2 beers. He thinks my name is mouthful. James Lonergan. He's got his cup, right? Yep.
No, he didn't. He got something in the mail, like a pick up a package, and he told me about it yesterday, but I think he's looking into it.
Oh.
Two
Uh,
Beers says, I'm feeling awful. I went to the hospital earlier to get the virus test. Oh my goodness. Let's hope that's a wasted trip, Two Beers. Really. So take care, brother. Let's hope that's just a wasted trip.
why? Where is he?
He's in Canada, but he's not feeling well. He's been feeling bad, so he's going to the hospital to get a test.
Hello, Kardapia. Yeah.
Yo, Adrian Gibson, what's happening?
When?
Welcome to our live LDR.
Yeah. Live from Texas, Amarillo.
Live from Tondo, Manila, Philippines. It's the Tropical Tim LDR show. Right?
How many months now, hun? A month. A month? Is it
No,
only?
October 5th will be 2 months. You've been gone. That's nothing.
OMG.
OMG.
That's it.
Mugs, it's organic. Maybe Minty's still sleeping and Betty might be doing chores. Yeah.
Yeah, still early.
Cardapia Ann, hello, darling. How are you? And she's coming to us from Hong Kong.
Yes.
Roma and John saying hello to MK Show loved 3 times. Dark Cider, Mugs Organic. Betty's in the corner. Yeah, she's always in the corner. She really is.
They
MK
said that
Show saying hi to Mugs.
Texas is still in code red. I don't know what's that mean.
Code red for what? The virus?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that means. But you know what? It seems like there's really nothing here compared to the Philippines. Um, maybe not the count wise, but how people move around here. I don't see nothing abnormal. You
Are
see,
people? Go ahead. Go ahead.
some people will wear masks, but not so excessive like there in the Philippines. When
How
I
about most? How about the variety of businesses there, like Walmart? or a gas station or a restaurant, are they requiring people to wear masks?
They tell you to wear masks, but if you're not wearing masks, I guess you're not wearing masks.
No, I'm saying, are there businesses that you cannot enter if you don't have a mask on?
There are very, very few. Um, Ulta, which is the makeup place, it's for cosmetic. They want you to wear masks. I didn't go in, but Walmart, yeah, you want to wear a mask. But I guess if you don't have a mask, you don't have a mask. There's a place that, if they want you to wear a mask, they hand they hand out a mask for you to go in. But it's not really that. I don't see any big deal about it. Anyway, I'm gonna vote. I have to. I already registered to vote.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so you got that taken care of.
Yep. Who am I gonna vote?
Kardapia Ann says, good morning, po walang katapat. Hello, Ati Ray. And IMJ is still here, Ati Ray.
Nay, I was in her live earlier.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I don't really much open my phone for YouTube right now. But you should, so I got something to watch on.
Hey, Stay Frosty's in the house. Nice to see you. How you doing? Tropical Tim in the Philippines. Yo, 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 what's up? Glad to see both of you are well. Yeah, we took different routes and different patterns for a little time out to do some other
Yeah.
things. But now we're gradually flowing back into the mix. So unfortunately, you'll see more of me. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Kardapia Ann saying hi to Dave. Dave Mugs Hugs Poems. Tom Patrick, why is Ann Lynn vlogs keep getting held? I keep okaying them.
Hello, Stay Frosty.
Scott Axman in the Philippines. I'm watching and listening to you both. Tropical Tim in the Philippines. Adrian Gibson is saying hello to MMK. Mugs It's Organic. Hello to Stay Frosty. Judy Fisher. Hello to Stay Frosty. Kardapia Ann. NIMJ's vlog. Good morning. Dave's Poems. How are you doing, Kardapia? Judy Fisher. Tom P. Me too. Kardapia Ann vlog. Hello, Scott Expat in the Philippines. Scott Expat in the Philippines. Hello to Frosty. Kardapia Ann doing good. Dave's Poems and songs. How about you? Two Beers as a whole, Canada is doing fairly well, but the majority of recent immigrants. You got your volume turned up on one of the phones?
No,
I'm
it's
getting some
frozen.
feedback. Oh, okay. I don't know what it is, but no biggie. But the majority of recent immigrants from the Middle East flat out refuse to wear a mask. Yeah, that's right. Canada has been allowing people from different countries to continue to fly in. Isn't that correct? Let's see here. Dave's Poem says, I'm doing good, Kardapia. Kardapia saying hello to MMK, Holiday DIY, Mandatory and Grocery and Restaurant. Hey guys, I usually try to make a plug for everybody. So if you know people in here, then you know them. But if there's somebody you see here that you probably don't know and you're not familiar with, today's a great opportunity to write down a name and go check out one of these channels. I can tell you right now, everybody in here that is a content creator has something to offer you. All you have to do is go find out if it's for you. So pay somebody here new to you a visit and go check them out. If you don't know Holiday DIY Artist, go check her out. If you don't know Kardapia Ann vlog, go check her out. MMK, go check her out. Tom Patrick, go check them out. There's different platforms for you to visit to see, hey, I like that. And if you find somebody here that you don't like, that's okay. At least you gave it a shot. You watched one of their short videos or something like that, and treat it as such. But go visit someone. I call these opportunities. That's all they are. You don't have to go do the research. You don't have to chase somebody down. This platform right here is showing you all these different people. Now there's plenty of people in here that are not content creators, but very good supporters. That's all they want to do. They enjoy YouTube just by being a supporter. They like to be a part of something. But there's plenty in here that have channels. So this platform saves you the time from running around and hustling. Pick somebody here you don't know and go check them out, and then make
I
your own decision.
Honey, I think it's in your it's in your area that's that noisy.
All I got on is my AC, and that doesn't make background noise. I don't have no fans on. So I don't know. Anyway, it's cool. It's all good. Cardapia saying hi to so many people. Stay Frosty. Hello, Ray. How you doing? How much longer are you there in USA? And then he says, Trump, holiday DIY. Trump. Mercury 3, I want to buy my wife a shirt from Napoleon Dynamite. Vote for Pedro. Yeah. Why not Joe Pedro? Tom Powell says, I always wear a mask, but I hope you vote the same as Lynn and I. LOL. That's all I will say here.
Yeah.
That's all good. Holiday DIY says mandatory face mask in grocery in restaurants. Yep, that's true. Let me see. Where was I? Okay, I'm here. Mike Whitcomb, mask required here, but only a handful of places enforce it. 2 beers, just like the States. They have a valid reason to be here. They welcome them home. Yeah, no, I get that. Holiday DIY says, hi, Cardapia. Aha. Makwana wana. Makosa akong friend tawag ako niya Cardapia.
Oh.
See how much I butchered that? Hey, I don't care. It's been a while. 2 beers. I don't hardly talk to no one. I'm in here really a lot by myself. Sometimes I'll spend 3 or 4 days and I never leave the house just because I don't have a reason. So I actually have to manufacture a reason to leave, get some exercise and do whatever. So I've been getting better at it. 2 beers, but Americans are not welcome at this time unless they have a valid reason, like doctor, nurse, etc. Yeah, nobody wants an American anymore. I get that. Judy Fisher, stay frosty, doing good, and hope you are as well. It's been a while since I've seen you. Scott Expanded Philippines, it's for our personal health and worth it. Let me see, stay frosty. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, listen, guys, I think I went longer than I actually wanted to, expected to. I just wanted to come up and bring my wife up, and so you could all see the 2 of us together, because we miss a lot of you, of course, and you'll see a lot more of me now, and you'll probably see some more of her. But things weren't working out with my StreamYard, so she finally fixed it on her end. Isn't that amazing? But remember this. This is the first time, before we end the stream, I just want to let you know, this is the first time, and I don't think anybody can say anything differently. It may have happened before, but I'd have to see it to believe it, where the Panay got on a plane in the Philippines and left, and the Americans stayed back in the Philippines, right? It's usually the other way around. The Westerner gets on a plane and leaves a teary-eyed Filipina behind. But see how it works out? See how it works out? But we're okay with this. So, but we need to get back in each other's arms sooner than later. But we're just going to deal with it and take it day by day the best way we know how. So it is what it is. Judy Fisher says, very happy to see you both together on the screen. Oh yeah, that's so nice. Wait a minute. Where'd you go? You left? Okay. Well, go start saying goodbye to everyone in the chat room then. Anyway, listen, I really want to appreciate everyone for coming out today. Made me so happy. It's very invigorating. I'm glad you finally got to see the 2 of us together. We're fine. We've been fine. We don't have couple problems or nothing like that. We know what our destiny is, and we're working the best way we can through it. But we're going through 2020, so we all know what that means. There's a whole bunch of wrenches thrown into the pit. You know what I mean? So we try to work through them and do the best we can. So again, I just want to say thank you so much. I'm not going to name everyone, but I do appreciate everybody from New York all the way up to California, Hawaii, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, Philippines, Australia, Canada. Thank you all so much for coming and saying hello again, and reacquainting. I appreciate you coming and let me do this first. I haven't been gone that long, but kind of return in this format just so I could relax and ease in everything. But be looking forward to some walkie-talkies and some other great shows like in the past, because I'm finished now with what I really had to focus on. So thumbs up to everybody here. Don't worry about thumbs up to me. Thumbs up to you for coming and saying hello and spending some time with me. I really appreciate it. I know Wish for Wanda does. And it's good to see some of you I haven't seen for a long time, JG, and it's good to have you back. And I plan on stopping by you, and just people in general. Many of you are old hat to my channel, and that's great that you came back. So I get it. You hung around and were patient, and I appreciate that. And if I see somebody else that needs to step aside for a while, I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to hound them. They need a timeout. They need a timeout for whatever the reason is. Mine was simply I had things I had to do that I really wanted to focus on. So that's how we're going to do it. And I'm not going to say I love all of you, but I love you all. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you again soon. Look forward to the next walkie-talkie. I should be announcing that soon. I have some minor business that I have to go to Makati, and when I have things like that in my day, I don't plan streams because it's exhausting. It's really hot going through transportation, getting over there, and then coming back. So I don't commit myself, because when I get back, I really want to chill out and just relax the rest of the day. So it is what it is, but I will have some more coming out soon. So I hope you join me when you do see the next one. And thanks again. I'm so happy and so proud of all of you for coming by and just saying hi, and to each other. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to say goodbye. I don't even know what I got here. There we go. And Wish for Wanda, thanks you so much also. So it's good to see all of you. It really is. It's really, really good to see all of you.